now in the Summit Racing Lane, going against Dave Wilson from Rochester, New York, in his 05 Silverado.
The 3.5?
Yeah, with 3.5.
Jose Hills out of Hazelwood, Missouri.
I thought you could, if it was like a fleet vehicle. That to me looks like a road.
Has a dial in on that round car of a 16.31. Dave's going to dial in. Oh, Jose, red lighted. Oh, we'll see him up in the tower. He's going to be a sore creature to deal with here in a few minutes. And the win goes to Dave automatically in Pala. T-Bird, you want to buy back in? See me up here in the tower. It only cost you 25 bucks. Next up, I've got Randy Pure out of Landis, North Carolina, in a 94 at Pala. Coming up against Ron Moose in his 06 Magnum out of Belmont, North Carolina. Oh, the red light on the Impala, and the wind's going to go to Ron in the Goodyear Racing Lane in the Magnum. Big Dogs are missing two drivers. Two drivers, Big Dog, final call. Okay, we've got Sherman inviting in the Summit Racing Lane coming up against Jerry Barnes in the Goodyear Lane. Sherman hails out of Montclair, Virginia. Jerry's out of Dearborn, Michigan. Both riding 03 Mercury Marauders. This is heads-up racing at its finest, folks, with a Pro Tree. Let's see how they do. In the Goodyear Lane. Dave Hills out of Maryland is driving a 94 Chevy. Jeff Harrell's out of Fishers, Indiana. Again, this is all heads up. Run what you brung and hope you brung enough. Let's see how they do it. They're both staged now. And by the way, they can just coast down for these bodies if they need to. All right, next up we have Big John Rapsett coming up in his #1 car. Big John hails out of Lawrenceville, Georgia. He's driving a 96 Impala. A little modification on the back end of that car. You'll notice it doesn't have a license plate. It's already into the next round. So we'll go ahead and shut it down early. 10,000th of a second difference between those two racers there. That's some really good bracket racing. Next up in the Summit Racing Lane, we have Jerry Zana.